This is NVersion's NGest software. NGest enables you to frame accurately move video from a source to a destination. Now, in this particular demonstration, what we've done is created a demo VTR, that's simulating a VTR, and a demo server. This would be an encoder. And what we would do is choose the correct source and the destination, and we switch the router for you if we have router control enabled. And what we'll traditionally do is jog and shuttle the video server to find that first frame of video. And once we find that, we'll say stop. Now remember, we can use either the keyboard, or we can use the buttons here, or we can use the dial on the machine. But once we find that first frame of video, we want to mark in the video. Now we have two different options. One option is to go find the out point and calculate the duration, or enter the duration and calculate the out point. In this case, just to make life easier, we're going to just type in 20 seconds, and you'll notice that we've updated the out point. So we have an in, we have an out, but the only other thing we must have is a name. Now we can give it some extra metadata in the form of a description or a title, and we can give it even more metadata just by typing it here. And we can specify the last date we want it to play, which we consider to be a delete date. And then we can also give it episode. This is a simple implementation of NGest, and there's many more fields of metadata we can give it. But for this demonstration, we're just going to leave it at that. Once we've given it a duration and we've given it a name, all we got to do is click the record button. Now notice, this is a bit of a safeguard here. It's coming up and telling us that a name already exists. You have the option now of saying, no, we don't want to overwrite it, or yes, we do. And in this case, we'll just say, yes, go ahead. Delete it from the server, and now copy it from the VTR. Now you've noticed that we've set the server into record, and we've started playing the tape machine. And again, when this is completed, we will have a frame accurate copy that was on the tape now on the video server. We'll let that finish out. We do have another little feature that we're showing you here that is called the timing function. So in order to do that, we have to call it a name. We have to mark a duration. This is a lot of times used for dead records, like from satellites at midnight. And we still have to give it a name. So we'll give it a unique name, a name for. And let's see, what time is it here in Salt Lake? Well, it's 3:04. You're just coming up on 3:04, so it's 15:05. So we'll say at 15:05:30, we want you to do a record and record a name for you. That way we could walk away, we could go home, or do whatever we want to do. And you'll notice that it's queued it. About 20 seconds before the cue, or the record's supposed to start, it will cue it. And then it'll count down. We see it counting down here. Everything's ready. The tape machine's been queued up to its time point. And at that particular time, we record, and we play and we record. Well, that's about it. If you have any more questions, we appreciate it if you call NVersion and let us have the opportunity to answer them. Thanks very much.